I think I've built my career off of mainly consistency. That's always been my goal. When I watch professional track and field, I come from a track and field family, so track and field's always on. And we're always watching. There's world championships, diamond leagues, collegiates, and world championships. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be watching. We're gonna be recording. And something that you just constantly see is athletes get injured. They're not ready for championships. Don't make a team. Forgotten about next year. And in my head, I got big plans. I'm trying to transcend the sport. So how am I going to be able to transcend the sport if I'm not consistent in the sport? So I got to make sure that I'm not forgotten. So I got to be on the track. So my first goal was to be consistently healthy, consistently on the track, consistently winning. So, when I hear that, Usain has the most sub 20 performances and I'm only 2 down going into this year, I'm like, oh, I got that. And a lot of people in the track and field world would be like, so what? You ain't got no world record. So what? You just did it a bunch of times. Well, to the track and field world, it might not mean that much. But to everybody who doesn't watch track and field or only watches it during the Olympics, when they hear that my name is right next to Usain Bolt's, or when it's going to surpass his record, they're now going to draw eyes to be like, oh, I loved Usain Bolt. Let me see what this guy's doing. That's how we get eyes on track and field. That's how the new generation comes in. That's how the kids are moving on. I mean, I've had coaches and agents be like, oh, don't you want to be like Usain Bolt? I want to be like Noah Lyles.
Right.
Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to have to leave the sport and be done with it before I heard something like that. That's crazy to me to think that that's already happening. But I think it's by being consistent, making moves like that, bringing attention to moments and making them and announcing them to the world. That's how we continue to outgrow and show what we can do.